All right, I'm going to be playing Devil May Cry 5. This game. I got it on the PS4, and I really don't know if this is my kind of game or not, but it's approximately 15-ish hours or so it seems pretty short. Uh, it also seems to have an actiony combat. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it. I got it on sale, so not the craziest thing if I don't like the game, but this is definitely outside of my comfort zone as far as what I normally play and what I'm expecting to get out of this. I guess I don't really have very many expectations. I'm hoping it's going to be fairly short, and like the estimate is. And yeah, I don't know if I have anything else that I want to add to this particular game. I'm on this screen because, well, I don't know if progressing further is going to start the game or not. I'm also going to be playing this game on the lowest difficulty. If you've watched me play any other games with difficulty settings, you already know that I'm not the biggest person when it comes to difficulty. I suck at video games for the most part, so why make it harder for myself, you know? I like to play games for the story, not necessarily the combat. Although this game might be the opposite. Maybe the combat here is significantly better than the story. I don't know. I'll put it this way. I've never played a Devil May Cry game, and this is going to be my first one. So let's just see how it goes. Alrighty, let's continue through these settings here. Auto assist. Auto assist functions let you perform intricate combos with simple button inputs. Various skills will activate automatically. Toggle on and off in game. I'll keep that off for now since it's defaulted off. Alright. Long ago, a single demon challenged the Emperor of the Underworld for the sake of mankind. The demon would prove victorious and seal off the Underworld. The demon was the Dark Knight Sparta. Sparta's legend spread, and the legendary Dark Knight was revered by mankind. But as the years slipped by, the memory of his deeds and the existence of demons faded from memory. This is going by really fast. After 2,000 years, the seal on the underworld began to weaken. The demon emperor Mundus sent his minions after Sparta's wife and twin sons in the act of revenge. Sparta's human wife, Eva, stood no chance against the demons and lost her life. One of Sparta's sons, Virgil, went missing. The only survivor was Dante, Virgil's twin brother. Decades later, Dante was reunited with his lost brother, Virgil. I already read that. Virgil survived the years with his help of the father's sword Yamato and longed to obtain the greater strength unlocking the power of Sparta. Arkham, a man bent on obtaining demonic power, knew that unlocking Sparta's power would weaken the seal on the underworld. To this end, Arkham manipulated Virgil from the shadows to fulfill his deluded ambitions. Conflicted over his feelings for his lost brother, Dante set out to stop Virgil and Arkham. Along the way, Dante met a demon hunter named Lady. Her lust for revenge against Arkham, the man who killed her mother, served to steal Dante's resolve. After learning that Arkham was the real threat all along, Dante and Virgil teamed up to fight the Mad Scholar. However, this camaraderie did not last long, as the two could not overcome their differences. The battle between brothers was fierce, but Virgil met his match. In the end, he refused Dante's help as he fell alone into the underworld. Oh, Devil May Cry 2. Soon after, Dante opened his shop for business, Devil May Cry. Fronting as a local handyman, he used his business to hunt down demons and collect information on Mundus. Sometime later, Devil May Cry 3? A mysterious and beautiful woman appeared at Dante's door. The woman's name was Trish, and she bore a striking resemblance to Dante's deceased mother. She led Dante to Mallet Island, where Mundus had been sealed away. There, Dante faced a gauntlet of Mundus's minions, all of whom fell to the Devil Hunter's insubordinate strength or something. One such adversary was revealed to be Virgil, warped into the demon known as Nello Angelo. In the face of Mundus's cruelty, Dante's anger erupted like never before. The true power of Dante inherited from his father Sparta was unleashed, which was used to seal Mundus away once again. Dante then returned to hunting demons with Trish and Lady at his side. Many demons continued to invade the human world, but not even demonic rulers rivaling the power of Mundus could match Dante's strength. All was at peace in the human world. But not for long, because Devil May Cry 4, a Sparta-worshipping cult known as the Order of the Sword, aimed to take control of the human world through demonic forces. Thus, Dante traveled to their base in Fortuna to assassinate the Order leader Sanctus. Incensed by the affront, the Order dispatched young Holy Knight Nero to kill Dante. Nero learned of the Order's true goals during his pursuit of Dante and was killed for it by scientist Agnes. Unbeknownst to all, Virgil's sword Yamato had been in the Order's possession. The blade resonated with Nero, reviving him with new demonic powers. This was proof enough that the blood of Sparta coursed through Nero's veins as well. Having learned of the Order's sinister plans, Nero confronted Holy Knight and mentor Credo about his involvement. But alas, his former mentor had been working toward the Order's goals all along. On top of everything, Sanctus was revived with the aid of nefarious powers. Nero's beloved Kyrie was then taken hostage, and the lovers were absorbed into the core of the Order's ultimate weapon, the Savior. Enraged over his sister Kyrie's treatment, Credo tried to save Nero, only to be dealt a fatal blow by the hands of Sanctus. Just when all seemed lost, the legendary Dante arrived to the battle, Savior, and rescued Nero. Nero was then able to defeat Sanctus and put an end to the Order's evil machinations. Dante sensed in Nero the same connection to Sparta's power, and so entrusted Yamato to the youth before leaving Fortuna. The two parted ways and continued their fight against the demons in defense of the human world. The two descendants of Sparta kept the world safe and at peace for many years. But nothing lasts forever. And a crisis looms on the horizon of the likes of which the world has never seen. The 5th opening of the Devil May Cry shop, selling all kinds of odds and ends.